Greetings, friends. The foreign funding of Indian companies have been discussed in CS Professional Program Module, paper 7 of Module 3 in Lesson 9. Here it has been discussed that increased globalization and investor appetite for investing in India offer unique opportunity to companies looking to tap a new investor base, awareness, or raise capital. So here Indian company can go to the foreign capital market and raise fund for their capital needs. These foreign funding could be by issue of euro equity or euro debts. These capital can be raised from international capital market in foreign currency by accessing foreign capital market. Fund raised through foreign currency are known as euro equity or debt. So, what is euro equity? Euro equity is issue that represents share denominated in dollar terms issued by non-American and non-European companies to list their shares on American and European stock exchanges by complying the regulation of respective stock exchanges. The euro equity issue can be made in different forms like American depository receipts and global depository receipts. Similarly, euro debt, it is raised from the international capital market by complying regulation of the respective country of which the capital market is accessed. Euro debt can be issued in the form of external commercial borrowing, foreign currency convertible bonds, foreign convertible exchangeable bonds. By Indian companies are allowed to raise capital in international market through the issue of GDR, ADR, FCCB, FCEB, and through external commercial borrowings. So euro equity and euro debts are the two modes by which a company can raise equity in foreign market, specifically in American and the European market. The regulatory framework as far as the India is concerned for issue of euro equity or euro debt combined together is known as euro issue, is regulated by means of the notification circular issued by Ministry of Finance, Government of India. It is regulated by the consolidated FDI policy, RBI regulations and circulars. Thereafter, the government has issued a scheme in 1993 to regulate the foreign currency convertible bonds and ordinary shares through depository receipts mechanism scheme 1993. Then we have foreign currency exchangeable bonds scheme 2008, then depository receipts scheme 2014, and of course there is Companies Act and rules made thereunder which regulates the issue of ADR, GDR, FCCBs and FCEBs by the Indian companies. Also, the companies are required to comply the SEBI listing obligation and disclosure requirements regulation 2015 as far as these issues are concerned. What are euro issues? So euro issue means modes of raising funds by an Indian company outside India in foreign currency. The euro issue could be in the two form, one in depository receipts and the other is FCCBs, FCEBs. Depository receipts could be in American depository receipt or global depository receipt. American depository receipts could be issued for the existing shares of the company which will underlie that issue, or for the fresh share. Similarly, global depository receipts are for the raised from Euro market and from the US market. Now, we'll try to understand what is external commercial borrowings. This is one of the important topic as far as the exam of CS professional is concerned, because in last 3 attempts question has been asked from this topic. So ECBs are commercial loan raised by eligible resident entities from recognized non-resident entities and should conform to the parameters such as minimum maturity, permitted and non-permitted end uses, maximum all-in cost ceiling, etc. The parameters apply in totality and not on a standalone basis. So whenever we try to understand the ECBs, we need to understand the eligible who are the eligible resident entities, what are the recognized non-resident entities that are permitted to lend the uh, money for the purpose of ECBs, and there are parameters of minimum maturity, permitted and non-permitted end use. That means for which use the ECBs are permitted to be issued by the Indian companies, and there is a maximum all-in cost ceiling as far as the ECBs are concerned. Now ECBs are raised under a framework which comprises 3 tracks. Track 1 is medium term foreign currency denominated external commercial borrowing with minimum average maturity of 3 to 5 years. Then track 2 is long term foreign currency denominated ECBs with minimum average maturity of 10 years. And track 3 is Indian rupees denominated ECBs with minimum average maturity of 3 to 5 years. So the framework can be depicted in the tabulated form like this. 1 and 3 are basically medium term, minimum average maturity period of 3 to 5 years. 1 is for foreign currency denominated ECB and 3 is for INR denominated ECBs. Track 2 is long term, issued in foreign denominated and for a period of 10 years. So friends, with this, the initial introduction of ECBs is complete. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching.